Okay, welcome to this demonstration where we're just going to discuss a little between the differences between a strip test and a cassette test, because this does cause some confusion, people that aren't familiar with the formats. We've got both foils in front of you here in white pouch generic foils for cannabis tests. On the top we've got the THC marijuana test device, which is the common abbreviation used by manufacturers for a test cassette. And on the lower section here we've got the strip packaging. Now immediately you'll see the strip is slightly longer, thinner, just contains the strip, and the foil pouch for the cassette again is slightly thicker and contains the test cassette. So if we open these up, we can show you basically what you get with the two formats, and then we'll discuss a little more about which is best. So there we go. Both contain a pouch of desiccant, which is crystals to absorb any moisture. And there we've got demonstrated for you a strip device on the lower and the cassette device on the top. Now we're often asked which is better, which is more accurate is the common question. The accuracy of both these membranes is identical. And we can say that with certainty because they're basically the same membrane. The cassette has the test membrane loaded into that plastic holder with a sample well for the urine to be added. What you therefore need to add your urine into your cassette is a pipette device. So you would collect your urine in any sample container that you would be using, and then with a pipette you transfer 2 or 3 drops of urine into the sample well here. And marked on this, I don't think it's going to show up particularly well because it's so white, but you've got the C line marked and the T line test line area marked. So if you've not done testing before and you're a little unsure about how you're interpreting your results and where the control and test lines are forming, then the cassette is an ideal starting format for you to buy and use, because with that guidance and the marking on the panel, there's no confusion as to where your control and test lines are. But when you're familiar with that, the strip is the cheaper option because you're not paying for the packaging or the plastic, and again, once you're familiar with how to use these, you are getting just as accurate and just as reliable results. So what we're going to do now is just demonstrate the procedure for running both of these tests for you in part 2, and then show you the interpretation of your results.